You know, before this election, I had always said that the 2024 election was going to be purely on the main candidates. And that the running mates will have little impact on the outturn of this election. For NDC, I think it was neutral. She didn't drive away voters because people were expecting that Mama would retain her. So whatever effect she had in the last election was still present now. She didn't create instability within the campaign. If they had changed her, there was a bit of instability in the campaign before you can settle down, probably lost some time. But that is not the same case for NAPO. Because you see, MPP and NDC, they have different problems. So you must look at your problem before you appoint running mate. But MPP did not really look at the issues critically before picking up NAPO.
But one would have imagined that NAPO was a strategic choice because you already have a candidate coming.
Now we know it's a blunder. Now we know it's a blunder.
And in their calculations, he's from the Ashanti region. He will appeal to the Ashanti region base. Is somebody who is a grassroots person and is loved by the grassroots. Is somebody who has links with Menchia. And we know the reverence that Ashantis have for Otumfuo and Menchia. So that was the calculation, right? Really to appeal to the base.
It was a wrong calculation. Because the polls have constantly showed that MPP's problem or DMB's problem has been among the evangelical voters, the Pentecostal voters, the charismatic church goers. They were his biggest problem. So if I was among the strategists, first and foremost, to pick a candidate who can appeal to this bloc, because between these two, they represent 40% of Christians in Ghana.
Apostle Opokonyena's name came up.
We'll come there. So first, identify your weakness. Your weakness was not Ashanti region. No. Your weakness was broader among the evangelical and Pentecostal voters. So look for somebody who can bridge that gap, who can make them feel at ease. At the same time, if you're able to identify an Ashanti who is evangelical and Pentecostal, that is a plus, isn't it? So they got the Ashanti right, but they forgot the second layer of the demography, the Pentecostals.
Right.
So for me, if nobody would have said that they won't vote for MP Ashanti because of Educhum, it's an Ashanti, right? They won't say that, oh, men too because of Educhum, and no, NAPO. No. He could have brought the Ashanti vote. Buyena could have done the same if he was nominated. And again, appeal wider beyond the Ashanti region among the Pentecostals, and also among floating voters. Look, floating voters did not like NAPO one bit. The polls were showing, even
polls were showing that NAPO was not liked.
Among MPP voters outside the Ashanti region, NAPO wasn't popular.